Hey everyone, happier news. Kono returns to Oldies. Well, not 101.1. That's already been classic hits. Cox Radio Group flips Sports CBS Sports 860 Kono. That's AM San Antonio to Oldies at 6 p.m. tonight. That was yesterday. The station will flank sister classic hits 101.1 Kono FM Hielos, that's a city, with a 1960s and 70s based playlist. The new format is launching with a commercial free weekend. Kono had been carrying the CBS Sports Radio Network around the clock, along with a OCAL, whatever that means, afternoon show hosted by Walter Patricia. Sorry if I butchered that name. 860 Kono, Kono, was one of the Heritage Top 40 in the San Antonio market in the 1960s and 70s. The station flipped to oldies in the late 80s and added the 101.1 simulcast in 1991. 860 would break off the simulcast and flip to the now former sports format in January 2014. Alright, so, well, I don't think they're simulcasting Kono 101.1. I'll have to give it a listen, but I think they're their own oldies station. I think Kono will be like somewhat late 70s, 80s, and maybe some early 90s, and 860 AM is the 60s and 70s. Talk about playlist overlap for Cox Radio. They already have playlist overlap with 106.7. Is it the Eagle? Yeah, there's a lot of playlist overlap going on at Cox Radio. They need to get their act together. What they probably should do is just make Kono 860 a simulcast of 101.1 and flip 106.7 to smooth jazz or dance radio, because it's a train wreck. And let's see here. So when was this gonna flip? Tonight at 6. This was January 13, though. Today's January 14th, 2017. Okay, well, I'll give a listen. I hope 860 is good. Unlike FM, you can get AM San Antonio stations in Austin. Why can you not get FM San Antonio stations in Austin? Well, because according to Austin, San Antonio doesn't exist. It's like a force-filled bubble area. All the San Antonio's FM stations, basically excluding 99.5 KISS and 107.5 KXTN, they all die at San Marcos or even south of that. Yeah, the San Antonio stations are very extremely weak, and you lose the Austin stations near Live Oak. Yeah, there's kind of a wall or some sort of mountain that in San Antonio that blocks the Austin station. So I guess just ponder that while I say goodbye. And here's the logo for 860. There we go.